Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we're back at Noosa Headlands for a bit of a beautiful day's hike and a walk. You can see the beautiful beach. There's some clouds in the background, so hopefully they'll come into it and help us out. It is blown out other than that. Obviously it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so it makes it a little bit tricky to get any of that nice golden light. But got a big rock formation getting smashed by waves. I'm going to have the 100 to 400, see if we can get some stuff there. Maybe some black and white long exposure stuff on the three-legged thing tripods. And also want to try the R6 focus stacking built-in system. You can pick multiple shots. It's fully automated. You do need certain lenses. One of those is pretty much the kit lens, the 24 to 105. So we're going to be testing that. I found some rocks just over the hill here with some all beautiful textures in them. If I can find something that's not blown out by the sun, I think it'd be a really, really good photo and a good one to test. So we'll talk a bit more once I find that. I'm also going to go out and we'll go along the beach. Hell's Gates is over that way. We're going to have the Mini 3 up along the beach. I'll walk down there once I've finished up here. Let's hit that intro and let's go for a hike. This is my first shot, and you can see here with the waves crashing, and this is ledge just down here. That water drops off, that comes up and shows off that beautiful little ledge. So I did the 15 stop Nissi filter ND, and also just the normal 1000, which obviously just to give myself a couple of options for time frames. With the 15 stop on, or 30 ND 32,000, it was 10 minutes 55. I added an extra 8 seconds for the polarizer on there, and then with the 1000 ND 1000 on, it was only about 10 seconds or something, so it was pretty cruisy. F16, I believe, yeah, F16, because I wanted to get as much detail in the rocks on that little island. With the ND 1000, you'll see the difference because I went vertical for that, just to get a different option, and to also include the back end of this little rock. That gives me a little bit of contrast from the water to the rock to the front. The photos look pretty good. So yeah, on a bright day is a perfect day to bring out the big end stops. If you really want to smooth it out and try something, it looks really misty. You'll see the photos, they'll be coming up shortly. Heading down the track now and going to head round to the beach. It was a good little morning. There was a whale. One of the ladies that was nearby come up and said, "Oh, did you see the whale?" I said, "No." I was a little bit focused. So that was a bit of a shame. I did chuck the 100 to 400 on, but I couldn't find them. They'd disappeared, which is unfortunate. You get that. But we're going to head down to the beach now and go and see what we can find there. I've got some spots back up there as well on the way back if I want to do anything. So I've got some things locked in my head, And yeah, we're just gonna shoot down and see what we can find. Very, very cool. Beautiful. Some nice rocks here. I don't know if you can see those just down here. Gonna go check those out next, and then we'll have a chat. Focus bracketing setup. Now, it only, as I said earlier on, it only works with certain lenses. The 24 to 105 kit lens, I guess you call it. It actually does work. So you can pick your number of shots. For this instance, for this rock, because there's so much texture here and all this, and I just wanted to try and get this, just that rock and capture every little grain in here. I did 50 shots. Apertures, all that. I've got the Noosa landscape polarizer on there, and yeah, hopefully it comes up all right. Should be able to separate the background a bit, and it should have just plenty of the detail, like all these little holes and that. There's lots of rocks around this area, so it's the first one I saw that sort of stood out. So I'll do some more and see what I can find, and yeah, looks pretty cool. Done and dusted. Gonna go back over. We've been shooting here. That's that rock we shot this morning. Clouds are floating around, just not in the right direction, as always. Never the luck. Just had the Mini 3 up with the Polar Pro ND polarizer on, doing some shots, and it worked out really well. I was gonna have to walk all the way down that beach over to Hell's Gates. But with the Mini 3, I just shot over there in 5 minutes and got a heap of footage and some photos and come up pretty good. So, beautiful day for a walk. Tricky for photography. So, hopefully I get some nice shots. I'm going to head back over the hill now, back over the top of this, go down to another section where it's not Hell's Gates, it's Devil's Kitchen or something, I think it's called. and get in there and see if I can't get some shots, because it should have a little bit more shadow and then a little bit more contrast. Anyway, yeah, we'll get over there and then I'll talk to you on the way back home. Hey everyone, well, we're done and dusted. Beautiful day, had a ball. Didn't get as far as I was going to go because I just found too much. I just had a ball. Finishing up here in Devil's Kitchen. Got the water coming through, some colours here on the rock, waves crashing, shadows and shapes over here. Fantastic little spot if you just want to come to by yourself. I haven't had anyone here with me while I've been here for the last hour, so it's been really fun and just pleasant, enjoyable, and just be able to switch off. So great little spot, and it's fairly safe. I think we're at low tide now, but so just keep an eye on tides. As you can see, that water coming through. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the drone. The drone worked really well, and had a ball with that. A couple of little logistical things with it. Make sure you check your settings after the new update on the Mini 3. Did revert back to basically default, so I had to redo all my settings again when I started out today. That's it from me from Noosa Heads. I will see you on the next video. Stay safe and catch you next Sunday. Go get yourself a hat or a shirt. Help us out. Righto. Hit subscribe and like. And peace. Yeah, peace. I'm done. Go home. Bye.